Ooh, it's good. Welcome back to DBL. USA's hit crime drama, The Sinner, is back for a third chilling mystery of a season. I sat down with leading man Bill Pullman to talk about season 3 in today's Chatting with the Stars. We are chatting with Bill Pullman, star of The Sinner. Bill, welcome back to DBL. And for those who don't know, Bill was one of the very first stars we ever chatted with here in the studio, the DBL studio, just a couple years ago.
The Daily Blast, man. It's a blast.
Awesome. So great to see you, and I'm so excited for the success of The Sinner. How are you?
Very good. Yeah, the first time we talked then was before The Sinner had started.
Yes, and I've become addicted, and I've been waiting for season 3. But what I love most is being able to play detective alongside with you. So considering, Bill, how disturbing The Sinner can be, how do you get into the mindset of Detective Ambrose?
You know, it's a first time that I've ever done this, a recurring series, and I think I lived in fear of what it was going to be like to get back into a character. But in fact, it's been like a really compelling and so surprising, you know.
I think Nick has a hold on you. What's he want you to do?
I don't know. He's capable of anything.
And you aren't.
But let me ask you, because what's so unique about this show, and which is so fun for the viewer as well, is that you get to change casts, right? So you've acted beside Jessica Biel, Carrie Coon, now Matt Bomer for season 3. Do you have a favorite cast? You can be honest with me. And what's it like having Jessica Biel as your EP/boss?
And you know, when you get to work with, come to the set in the morning, you don't know what they're bringing to their game. You can't wait to get into it with them, and feel so grateful that I get to switch it up like that. And then in terms of working with Jessica as an EP, you know, it's been very interesting to see how she impacts a set so differently than normally, conventionally. A producer shows up on the set and you go, okay, who's getting fired here today? Or something. And, you know, if you hadn't seen him for a bit. She's not that way, you know. I think she has a different mission. It's like to lift the enterprise up a little bit.
Yep, uplift and empower. That's always the way to lead. I'm happy to hear that. I also want our viewers to know something about you, like your other chapter, so to speak. I think that they would be surprised to find out that you were a professor at Montana State University. And we heard, and tell me if this is true, that it was your students that finally encouraged you to go pursue film acting. Why was that, if it's true? I
never reported that it was my students that were saying you should go. It was they reported it first, because I was thinking, I'm happy, I'm good, right? I'm doing the best job possible. But they must have sensed that there was some itch that hadn't been scratched or something.
Well, good for you. It
happened.
paid off. Before we go, I have to ask, we've been waiting over 30 years, Bill, for a Spaceballs sequel. We got a second Independence Day, which was awesome, and it gives me hope. So, Bill, considering that Spaceballs is a sci-fi classic, will we ever get a sequel?
Yeah, you know, I've always liked the fact that Mel set it up in this first one. He said, Spaceballs 2, the search for more money. You know, he was honest.
So, Bill?
It's up to Mel.
I'm going to give him a call.
Yeah. Ask him if he's got too much money. That's why he doesn't do it.
It's always such a pleasure chatting with you. You're such an inspiration. Season 3 of The Sinner premieres tonight, February 6th on the USA Network. It is so good. I literally tell all of our viewers, you got to watch it. It's addictive. Thank you for joining us, Bill.
Good to talk to you, Sam.
We'll be right back.